I finally got Mom to do a video with me on February 21st. Okay, this is us talking about our vacation really quick. Okay, what did you like most about Thailand?
Spending time with you.
No, what was your favorite part of the country?
I don't know. I think the best thing I liked was that, really, I've said this before, time kind of stood still. And we could really be in the present and just enjoy what we were experiencing.
Yeah, that goes for a whole vacation.
Yeah, I don't know what my favorite thing was.
I don't either. But, okay, we'll talk about it general. One of our favorite things about Thailand, I think, was the transportation.
Oh, yes.
Very easy. They had the SkyTrain.
Yep, SkyTrain, the subway, the train, the
yeah.
tuk-tuks, the boats.
Oh yeah, we did it all. Hi, Mom. We have arrived in Bangkok after a 14-hour flight, which wasn't that bad. Mom has her pillow and her blanket that she took from the plane. We had nice little TV screens. I watched 3 movies. How many did you watch?
I watched The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
I watched Instant Family, The Holiday. What was the 3rd movie I watched? I watched A Dog's Journey. We just ran across the airport trying to see if we could get on the earlier flight to Bangkok, and we couldn't because we thought the Beijing airport was going to be a lot bigger than it was, and it's dead here because it's 7:30 at night. And now we have till midnight for our flight to Bangkok. It's 5 hours. It's 19 hours of traveling today, not counting our flight from Rochester to JFK. We made it to Thailand. Our flight was an hour late, even though it left on time. So we were in the airplane for like 6 hours, circling and circling. And now we're waiting for our driver because we got an Airbnb that allowed us to pick us up from the airport for free. And we like free.
Free as king.
And that was the longest travel day of my life.
Really?
I don't know, but we left Saturday at 6 a.m. and now it's Monday 5 a.m. here.
Yes.
See you later.
Peace out.
You lead the way.
Just follow me. Pink Buddha right there.
Thank you. You gonna go in, Mama? What did you walk over? Oh, a crown. Those are pretty.
That will last us a long time.
At least we know where we're going.
Yeah.
We're in a tuk-tuk. And we tried not to get bargained, but we did it. So now, oh gosh, I don't even know what it's called where we are going. It's the old capital of Thailand that are now ruins. And it's like 23 kilometers big. There's like 6 different temples, so that's where we're going. We're gonna spend the whole day here. Yes.
Yes.
There's Buddha.
So what's she doing? Oh, I don't have anything small.
Okay, gonna make a wish of quarters because we don't have anything else.
No, I didn't go in.
Nope. Or one of many temples that our tut-tut is bringing us around to. And we're gonna go explore each one. Goodbye. How'd our day go?
Awesome.
Headed back to the train station. We rented our tuk-tuk for $30 for 4 hours. Or 3, I don't know. And she brought us everywhere. Now she's bringing us to the train station. Yes, I thought it was a scam, but we're actually glad we did it because it's a really big area with all the different temples, and she brought us to all the good ones.
Yes, she did.
Yep.
It was well worth the money.
Yeah, and I guess $30 isn't really that expensive. We were just very cheap people. So, and she brought us to a place to eat yummy food. And we got mango with sticky rice, which is the best.
Our favorite.
Yes. Off to the train where Mom wants before. When we got to here, it cost 20 baht per person. Super cheap, but technically we were supposed to be standing for an hour and a half. But we found seats and we were really lucky because no one came to claim those seats. But now Mom wants first class. She's a first class gal.
Yep.
She wants air conditioning really bad. Hopefully you can hear me over the tut-tut. Headed to the Grand Palace. At the Grand Palace. market 2. It's 6:30ish p.m. We're going to our first night market. We've been to, actually went to night market at Ayutthaya, but that felt like more like a shopping mall than a night market. Let's go. I'm getting video. Okay, we go this way. See, we could get food. We're at the night market. It was eventful getting here. It took us three tries to get on the subway to get here because it was worse than a tin of sardines. It was so crowded. And now we're here outdoor. We're at the, I think I already said where we are because I don't remember what it's called.
The night market.
Yeah, but what night market are we at?
Thailand Cultural Center.
Yeah, we're by the Thailand Cultural Center. Okay. We're tired. It's our last night in Thailand. We leave at 4:30 in the morning. It is currently 9-something o'clock. And we just got home from the night market, which wasn't as big as we were expecting, but it was still fun. No mango sticky rice. Now we're going to the Airbnb. I gotta check into our flight. Change of plans. Now we're going to Vietnam, then we're going to Singapore, and now we're going to go to Phuket for a day and a half, and then we're going to Thailand just so we can fly out to go back home. So by the end of it, we will have done 10 flights total. Okay. I think my mom is asleep, but today we had free public transportation. We took a boat, but usually that is free, so we didn't even try to see if the regular boat rides were free. The SkyTrain was free. They handed out single pass rider tickets all day. And then we also rode the MTR, or the subway system, and that was also free. And we just looked up why it was free, and today was the final day of the royal coronation for the king, and it was the royal barge procession, and that was happening on the river, which I'm not going to try to say the name of. And it's funny because we were at the river today and we went to Ayutthaya, is how you say it, I think, and it's just like a really fancy mall. And so we were on the river. We've been on the river every single day while we were in Thailand, and we didn't even know this was happening. We went to the Grand Palace yesterday, and all of this was happening on the water near the Grand Palace, and we missed it. And I think it would have been really cool to see, but we didn't know what was going on. We just knew that there was free public transportation, and there had to be some reason for it. And the reason was so that people could get where they needed to be, or they could come see the procession if they wanted to, because there were a couple viewing places for the spectators from what I'm reading online. And so yeah, kind of sad we missed that, but it's pretty cool that we were just at the Grand Palace yesterday, and now HM, the Majesty, the King, is now fully coronated. My mom is tossing and turning. So yeah. Now we're leaving Thailand. Hello? Now we're leaving Thailand tomorrow morning, and we're headed to Vietnam. Let me tell you our timeline. We left Rochester at 6 a.m. on Saturday. We had to wait like 5 or 6 hours before we could even check in. They wouldn't let us check in. And our flight left JFK at 1:30? No, at 3:50. It was a 14-hour flight to Beijing, where we had a 5-hour layover, where we had then a 5-hour flight from Beijing to Bangkok. And we've been here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and tomorrow we fly to Vietnam, and we're there for 2 days. and then we fly to Singapore, and we're there for 2 days. And me being me, I didn't book the flights from Singapore back to Bangkok because one of the websites was being finicky and wouldn't let me, and I tried several times, and I should have just paid for the $15 difference for a different airline, but I didn't, which was stupid because now tickets are double the price, literally double the price. So to save some money and to have some fun, we're going from Singapore to Phuket for a day and a half, and then Phuket to the Bangkok airport, so then we can just leave again to go back to Beijing, then back to JFK, and then back to Rochester. So a lot of flying, but we're going to Ho Chi Minh City tomorrow, and that will be fun. We've been watching a lot of Kara and Nate to prepare. All right, good night. I'll see you in Vietnam. Bye.